All right, we have been alerting you to this winter storm possibility for several days, almost a week now, and I want to walk you through the timeline of this because this is a pretty complicated system. So tonight, not expecting any precipitation, expecting it to be a dry night, but it is going to be cold. Temperatures going down into the 20s, likely mid to low 20s for overnight low temperatures, but as the clouds roll in, it may actually help to bump our temperatures back up a bit. The winds should be calming down as well. If you're heading out this evening, know that the wind chill won't be as bad as it has been over the last couple of days. Stopping in here at 9 a.m. It is going to be below freezing as some snow showers arrive, which means that this will likely start as all snow. I've also been mentioning that this may be good, that any treatment that's on the roadways isn't going to get washed off by this starting as rain and then changing to snow. This is all going to start as snow, light accumulation to begin, and then as we get into the afternoon, we may see more moderate to heavy snow begin to take over. That's the current thinking, as we could get a little batch of some of that heavier snow to arrive sometime later in the afternoon. Accumulation is expected and travel will be difficult. Remember, temperatures will be significantly colder than freezing overnight, so this is going to allow accumulation to be pretty quick on those surfaces that aren't treated. Travel is going to be difficult, especially north of Indy as you get closer to, say, Chicago. Things get interesting after sunset, and you may think, well, after sunset it's going to get colder. Not with this system. After sunset, we're actually going to see the temperatures go up, and it's going to be from south to north. We'll start to see some warmer air move in. Look at the temperature, at least according to this model, at 9 p.m. 41 farther to the south, meanwhile 31 to the north. So that is going to cause a lot of problems with exact totals, with also seeing some melting, the rain falling into snow that's already been on the ground. Keep in mind, this is also expected to be a heavy wet snow, so if you're going to be shoveling snow tomorrow afternoon, it is going to have a bit of heft to it. This isn't going to be a light powdery snow that you're going to have to shovel there. And then we're going to start to get rain on top of that. It's going to really make for a slushy mess overnight. Temperatures overnight may be close to 40 before very dramatically dropping into the 20s by early morning, even probably before the sun comes up. And then by midday, we may be in the 20s, just touching 30 degrees by the afternoon. Temperatures are going to continue to drop after that. Refreezing is the biggest concern here with some black ice or any slush or snow that's been mixed with some rain or runoff. Refreezing. That's going to be a big problem as we get into sometime late Sunday. Been showing you some of the snowfall potential models. Really takes Indy about 2 to 4. North from there, it goes up quickly, but depending on which model you look at, and I have looked at several, I try to only show 1 or 2 here and there, you can take these numbers, which are our official forecast, and you can essentially just collapse them together and it'll look a little bit more like this. Now, I'm not saying this is exactly what's going to happen, but this is what some of the new models are calling for, and how north or south you push that is going to depend on that rain snow line that I talked about. So it's really going to be an unfolding situation tomorrow that we will watch very carefully, and you're going to want to check back in throughout the day tomorrow, especially if you have to travel tomorrow, which is unadvised. Sunday, we do expect colder temperatures and another chance for some snow showers on Monday and into Tuesday.